Oh yeah, I roll up to the party with a handle of Bacardi, and I pass it off to all of my friends. Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a dress that shows her body, and she's hanging out with all of her friends. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Yeah, she wants to play it like that. Look her in the eyes and she's looking right back. Feel the heat rise with the right contact. She's playing with her hair, so I know she likes that. Yeah, I can feel the beat now. All I wanna do is get her out of the crowd, and on the dance floor with the bass so loud, making my move through the room right now. She used to dance, but then she never danced again. Something in her is dead, but now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. Yeah, so we hit the dance floor, body on mine, want a little bit more. Shawty, you fine, build a little rapport, and we lose track of time, we don't care anymore. Yeah, feel the beat right now, dance all alone in the middle of a crowd, drinking alcohol like we in another drought, like LMFAO, taking shots right now. Shots, 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 she's so hot, 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 hot. And then I got caught looking at her hot bod, I just wanna hop on, dance till the night's gone. Can't stop us, no, we don't take it slow, we put on a show, she gets real low, drinks start to flow, we keep in the zone, we won't leave alone, we don't sleep at all. To dance, but then she never danced again. Something in her is dead, but now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah.
All right. Running a little bit behind today. Whew. Today we'll be doing like 2 hours of a community-driven stream. People can ask questions, ask to see certain things, whatever on here on the Minecraft world. Give some of the newer people a chance to get caught up on things, or any questions they might have. Let's see. I think I got the. Oh, jeez. Bunch of crap. Oh, let's make some buckets. Hey, Sky. How you doing today? Evan in this one. I want that one. All right. All right. So, did you use your tree farm anymore last night, or? I'm just looking at it. Oh. Da-da-da. Hey Emma, how's it going? Good day today? Good, 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 good. I'm doing all right. How's the graphics going? Graphics work. Guess I don't know what to call it. You think that's just beginning of the year stuff, or is that normal for this time of the year? Whoa. Da-da-da. Making it look pretty, hopefully. Add a little color down here. Getting a little drab in the water. Yeah, bone meal works about everywhere. Almost. Evac Creatives Jake is now following. Right now I'm using one. That's just the one that Twitch gave me when I made affiliate. How's it going? Pretty good myself. There we go. Just a little color here and there. Yes. So I was looking into that, yes. What is there? The Stream Elements store and all that stuff I gotta get going, and yeah. The logo I got now, I basically made on a free software, and I threw it together in like 15 minutes. How much does something like that usually run? Would be my first question, I guess. Oh, I was just wondering how much it would cost. Uh, Something like that. I'm not very familiar with that stuff. Sorry. I was wondering how much it cost. Yeah. Today's a short stream. I can get you on Discord right after, a little bit after. So I definitely want to look into stuff like that. Morning, Loco. How you doing? Hope you didn't sleep on the floor again. Oh. Just giving you shit. I think it would take me a week to recover from sleeping on the floor. No problem, Emma. No problem. So now that we got more people in here, today's stream is basically going to be community can ask questions about the world, things they have questions on, in Minecraft in general. Maybe I can help with that. If I can't, maybe I can find an answer for you. I don't know. The Big Guts just subscribed. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. But if you have any questions, want to see something in the world that I've already built, we can go check it out. Have any questions on it, mechanics and stuff, we can talk about that too. Right now I'm just throwing down some plants to beautify the water a little bit, make it a little less dreary over here. Jace from work just gifted a tier 1 sub to Gone Digging. That is awesome, man. Thank you. That is 2 gifted subs for Jace from work to date. Much appreciated, man. And if you didn't catch it, Vex did stop in yesterday, and thank you for the subs. So, just in case you missed it. And OKG is in the house. What's up, man? And he just cheered 160 bits. Thank you. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the help you've given. Much appreciated, man. Oh, what are we getting at? Almost around the island. It's yours. Thank you, man. Thank you for the subscription. It's much appreciated. Oh. Oh, sorry, man. I missed it. All right. OKG gifted a tier 1 sub to DeJours. Thank you, OKG. I gotta get better at reading chat, don't I? Oh, we got a hype train going. Oh my gosh. First hype train ever. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta pay better attention, don't I? Jeez, that's terrible. Sorry, man. I didn't mean. Wow. So I got most of the area, somewhat. What was he playing? Managed to play and watch chat. I think I'll get better with it, but yeah, still kind of new to me. America Truck Sim. That's kind of weird because DeJours, the guy you just or OKG just gave the subscription to, plays European Truck Simulator. I think it's like with anything new, you just gotta adapt to it. Did I hide my hand? I must have hid my hand. No? My bow's just invisible, huh? That's nice. Ooh. Yeah. Let's get a little bit in here. Yeah, let's game it out. Yeah. I've watched every single one of his videos. I'm dead serious. Every single one of them. Chad Hotbody. Or was it Johnny Hotbody? It's Johnny Hotbody, wasn't it? Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, that guy just takes breaking games to a whole new level. The amount of time he puts into his videos is insane. It's insane. We need a little bit more color right over there. Oh, please. Yeah, no kidding. 170 hours later. There we go. That's looking a little better. That's mostly stone. I don't want to spam it too much. Just kind of natural looking. Maybe a little bit more right there. Oh yes, we got a new button. The OK and that is his YouTube channel. He does music. If anybody's interested in checking that out, there is the link. Oh, yeah. All right. That's oh yeah, nice and natural with frog lights, man. Those are not sea lanterns; those are frog lights. Not as natural as all the drowned in the water. Oh, flowers. Yeah, I used the green frog lights to closest thing to blue I could find, so. Now, like I said, with the community-driven stream, ask questions. Minecraft related, of course. If you want to see certain farms, hopefully the ones we've already built, show those to you. You have any questions on the mechanics of them, how they're built? Go through my stuff here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, and gifted a tier 1 sub to the Big Guts, yes. Jace from work, got that one. All right. Creeper Farm tour or Gold Farm? Well, we can do the Gold Farm since I'm standing right next to it. I can show you how it's set up, and then we can go check out. You want to see the Creeper Farm, which we did yesterday, which was kind of just a basic farm? Or do you want to see the Mob Farm, which is everything? This is our Gold Farm. This is our Trident Killer. Got the pistons. You got tridents down there in the bottom. Maybe we can see them. I don't know. Let's just do this. Got the tridents on the bottom there. Pistons basically just push it around. When the mobs fall in, they die, of course. Then we go up top, which is going to be a lot harder now that I've taken out my... Yeah, the mob farm. All right. Three dragon heads, that's it. Get those in the end, man. But we have killed the dragon twice, and I think the first time was on normal, second time was on hard, so... Alright. Position over here. So our torch tower brings our redstone signal up here. I didn't turn the farm on yet. Then it switches over to that. Basically, this is a water dispenser. It'll put the portal out. That up there is the lava that lights the portal. The same setup on both sides. Depending on how you shut them off is how they stop with the water. This one's just go ahead and spray in the water, and that's the lava up there. Hey, I got 5 observers underneath the lava to update it faster, so it lights the portal faster. Just a little trick to make it light fast. Then they spawn whenever you light and unlight. You just constantly sit there and pulse the portal. Okay, gamer. Sounds good. They spawn on the east and south sides of the portal. So our water streams are on those sides, and they spawn in front of the portal, not in the portal, in front of it. So we'll go down, hurry up, turn this on. Then we'll come back up and watch it. But my torch tower goes straight up, so it just, when I turn this switch, this torch will flip-flop. See? That one lights up, and then they just all change to opposite signals. About the easiest way to go vertical with a signal without doing a bunch of glass. Make a torch tower. But now the portals are lighting and unlighting, and the pigmen are spawning. There's 2 of them, so we're getting lots and lots of them. Now the good thing about this is these pigments do not count toward mob cap, so you do not have to spawn proof the area or anything. They do not count to your mob count for your players. So you could put more portals, but you're just going to create a heck of a lot of lag, and you're going to need some serious sorting systems, because I have 2 sorting systems on this going 2 different directions in order to keep up with 2 portals. But we can go up and look at the lava dispenser. I'm starting to get lag. I need to go down and shut this off. This thing creates serious lag if you leave it running and you're not collecting the experience. And if your items start getting built up because your sorting system can't keep up in the bottom of the Trident Killer, you'll also start getting lag. One of those colorful boxes inside your base. Shulkers. You don't know what shulker boxes are? Basically, a shulker is a single chest that you can put inside your inventory. So you have it completely full and taking up one spot in your inventory. Get them in the inn. Get shulker shells. I have a shulker farm in the inn. And I got a whole mess of shulker shells. You take 2 shulker shells and 1 chest to make a shulker box. So then you could have like 1 chest full of items in every single one of these slots. So you can carry lots of stuff. Or you can put them inside your ender chest. You could just carry it all in here, and then that would take up 1 spot. So you could have this all full of shulkers with all your items in it. It would only take up 1 spot in your... Yeah, you can make a shulker farm. We can show you that too. Let me get this farm shut off. We'll go up and check out the lava part of it, and then we'll move on to the mob farm. Then we can go over to shulker farm, if that's all right, or anything else we see on the way. I'm still collecting experience up here. So it's off now. I'm gonna need more scaffolding, ain't I? Well, let's see how good I can fly. Probably not that good. Oh! It wouldn't be that bad if there wasn't lava in there, and I don't want to die, so... There we go. So basically, you just got 1 bucket, or I got 1 or 2 buckets of lava in here. The observers. Basically, you got 1 observer facing one way, and then the other 4 facing the other. So they sit there and just... Just takes time, you get used to it. I mean, redstone's really not that hard. Only thing I can say is start with small projects. Get familiar with it, and eventually it just becomes something you know how to do. Now, the super complex stuff that some people do, yeah. I have a hard time understanding, even though I understand a lot of redstone, but there's just some crazy stuff out there. So basically, yeah, like I said, the observers underneath are constantly clicking. Ticking, and they're updating this lava, which is spreading to trapdoors, which are right there on that side, and they're all the way across the open front, so it's basically lighting that trapdoor on fire and causing the portal to light. But since that water stream is blocking the portal, it won't light. So but this one didn't stop like that, so the portal stays on. So that's how that works. I need my scaffolding back. When I first started playing Minecraft, I had a hard time with redstone for a while, and then I just started doing simple stuff, getting the basics down. Don't try to find the most complex thing in the world and build it because it's cool. Just try to find something small, start with that, then it just becomes... Hey Emma, welcome back. It just becomes, you just become more familiar with it and how things work and stuff like that. Like I said, I still got a lot to learn, but I think I do all right. But that's the gold farm. We can check out the sorting system down below. So basically, above these hoppers is mine carts. There's 2 hoppers above these 2, and 2 hoppers above the chest, and you got rails, and I got 2 mine carts just sitting there circling. And basically, they're dropping everything into the chest, and since I have hopper set up like this that goes in 2 times as fast down to the chest, then I got a sorting system going this way, which basically this would be rotten flesh, and it goes into a cactus that's down here that destroys it. I ain't gonna dig all that up, but yeah, basically a trash system. Gets rid of the some of the rotten flesh because there's just tons of it. Because you're not watching the right people, man. But yeah, you can get your gold nuggets sorted out. And this will be gold nuggets. That'll be nuggets. These will fill up if I let them run long enough. Then they also drop gold ignites. And then this is also gold ignites, but I've turned everything's into like gold blocks to help for storage. This is a overflow rotten flesh. I could take this and sell it to a villager for emeralds if I wanted to, but I ain't getting very much because I have a bunch of trash systems picking up a lot of it, because you're gonna get tons of it. You'll get so much you won't know what to do with it. And this is the overflow chest. This is where like the gold swords, their armor and stuff like that will go. Stuff I don't want. Stuff that doesn't stack will go in here, and then I have a dropper that's just basically shooting it into a cactus and destroying it. So, oh no, you can use all this gold up in the gold farm with the piglins. So then basically the same thing on the other side. I got a hopper going that way for that sorting system on the bottom of the chest, and a hopper going this way for this sorting system. But basically, this hopper tells it what item it wants to pull down. This comparator reads whenever there's more than 41 items in that hopper, sends a redstone signal around, shuts this torch off. This torch is blocking this hopper, so this hopper won't pull down until this torch shuts off. Once that signal is sent, it shuts the torch off and it lets the gold nuggets come down. And that's the only thing it lets come down. And you can do that with all your item filters, like this last one here is nuggets. And I put these in here and I named them hopper blocker. So nothing can break the sorting system. So nothing like this one. You ain't going to get pumpkins from a gold farm, so especially ones that are named. So nothing else can fill these slots, so that makes the item filter work. So then, just like the other side, I got a trash system. All the stuff gets shot into a cactus over here. And there's another one of them trash systems underneath the floor, but that's what. But I was trying to get the rotten flesh out and away before it hit the sorting system. It kind of speeds things up a little bit. This is just junk. Okay. Now my villager breeder will drop the baby villagers to here. I'll put a mine cart and I'll shoot them over to the place where I zombify them and cure them to get better prices. So that's what that is. But that's basically the gold farm. Better sleep. The gold nuggets you can turn into ignites, and you take the ignites over to a... No problem, Emma, I'll do that. Yes, I will do that. But like I said, you can just turn ignites into nuggets, or nuggets into ignites, sorry. Backwards. And you have a piglin bartering farm. You can just shoot the ignites at the piglin. And he will trade multiple items for that very fast, the way we have it set up. But we can check that out too on our way through the nether. But let's go check out the mob farm. That's the iron farm. Pretty basic. Might as well hit it first. It's a simple design. Double gates so nothing can get out where I'm coming in. I put some bells in here so the villagers form separate villages. Not that you need to, but just something I did. Seemed to help with the golem spawning faster, but they got workstations. They can sleep in the beds, even though they're under, there's glass on them. There's about 40 some in here. So we were getting about 3 golems at a time, so not bad. If you had a bunch of sticks, you could trade with them, but the prices suck, so I didn't. They're just villagers for an iron farm. I wasn't really worried about trading with them. Then down here, got a golem in there. We got lava just in the center. And the signs are holding it back. That way, when cats fall in, their string doesn't get burned up. We want to collect that string for making scaffolding and other items. I also use string spawn proof and snow proof my raid farm. Soul campfires do more damage than regular campfires. Soul campfires are also not a full block, so you can put them right on top of a hopper. So it just makes it simple killing platform. We also get drowned in this farm due to the way I made it up top. It's so big with so much water. But they mostly only form at night, so it's not so bad. But you'll get poppies, of course, iron, string, seashells. You won't get tridents because there is no looting effect, or you're not killing them with a trident killer or anything. But with the size of the hole, you couldn't put a trident killer in here effectively, so mostly it's just for the iron. So, and we got the sorting system here, so we got iron, poppies, black ink. I forgot about the squids. We get squids too, string, and seashells. Oh, but we got plenty of seashells to make conduits if we need to. I emptied this out. This was completely full at one time. We needed the string. This was completely full too. I emptied most of it out. Poppies we could bone meal or make red dye. Turn them into bone meal if you wanted to. These are the iron chests. So like, yeah, I've ran this and emptied it a couple times, so. Pretty simple sorting system. Sky Patter did the sorting system on this. I think he copied one over there on the the mob farm. He built this one. So, and like I said, I built the iron farm huge. Just so we get more drown spawns. Whoops. Well, I didn't have to make it this big, but I did. It would have been good for just stop right here. Make this the wall. But I was trying to get more of the seashells, so did that. Alright, let's chop my way up. And of course the leaves just spawn proof the edge so nothing can spawn on the wall. Everything spawns inside the water. And this guy's up here to be the leader of the village. He's the very first villager I installed. So the very first villager in the area is usually the leader. He has a bed and a workstation. I put him up here, so basically all the spawns are centered on him. He's the leader. Now that there's multiple villages down below, there's probably other leaders down there, but this guy's the main one, so that's why I do that. So the mob farm is right there. Go ahead and use the water elevator. I chunk aligned it. These are the chunks. This border right here in between the black and the white is the actual chunk border. So I needed to make sure it was chunk aligned so that this thing would work properly. Sorry. But this is about 13,000 blocks altogether with everything. And if you wanted to, you could build one off to that side, off to that side, and off to that side. So you could build these, and you could probably stack one on top and one down below. But your sorting system would be kind of jacked down below, so I wouldn't do that. But your rates don't increase much after one cell. You'll get, like, if you put 2 cells in, you'll get another 1,000 items per hour. So it's not really worth 13,000 more blocks, in my opinion. But some people are crazy, so. Whoops. That switch up there with the light turns it on. No. There's the top. Put a roof over it. But I half slab the roof so nothing can spawn up there. This is all glass, nothing can spawn here. This will go down to the sorting system. Now, the reason we put this on here is if one of the mobs happens to spawn with armor that has thorns on it, you're gonna take a shot. So if you're up here and you get knocked off and you're AFK, you might drown. So, or you might hit something down one of the blocks down below and die of fall damage. So we put the little cage around. I did start with doors, but I think the gates look a little better. And you can't jump out, so if you take a thorns damage, it's not going to hurt you. Now, this bubble column here is where the items and the experience would have come up. The experience still does. All the experiences is water streamed out of the 2 trident killers on each side. And it's fed down the water stream in the center here. Underneath that redstone line is a water stream with ice. And then I got 2 hopper minecarts taking the items out down there and putting it into the sorting system. We can take a look at that here in a little bit. So basically the EXP will come right up to you right here. Just turn this on. And you'll see the mob spawning in there. Hopefully it shows up on stream. And they'll start falling, and they're spawning in water streams that are pushing them to the middle and dropping them in. The spiders are short enough they can kind of stay under the water, but they eventually work their ways down. Baby zombies tend to run around for a little bit because they're short. They can run underneath the water streams, but for the most part, this is the farm that's going to get you the most gunpowder. You should be able to hear the experience coming in. I can. Healing my pickaxe a little. Yep, they're just healing all my pickaxe. Yeah, it's a pretty good farm. We'll go ahead and kill that. We'll go down. This will take us down to the sorting system. This is all leaves, so nothing can spawn on it. And we covered everything that can be spawned on with leaves, so nothing can spawn down here either. You gotta spawn-proof your areas around farms so you can control where the monsters are. This is our trash system, of course. So the kind of drops we're getting gunpowder. Like we got, what, 2 gunpowders. Here's an iron. Every so often you'll get some iron. Bones. String, of course. Spider eyes. Glowstone dust from witches and stuff. And redstone dust. You won't get a lot of those items. You'll get plenty of armor and stuff. That's why the trash system just throws it out. But, yeah. And this has been emptied several times. I got a whole box of rockets and so forth. And there's plenty of bones for bone meal. String. I've emptied that string several times. But now we'll go check out the farm. Back up. Still collecting experience. Sleep real quick. Wow. A barrel roll car. Wow. Well, hopefully they're all right. Okay. So, yeah, if you're going a redstone line down, you pretty much got to use the glass. You stair step it. Glass does not cut off the redstone line. A solid block will. So, like the stone. If there was a stone block where that glass block is, this redstone line would not go up or down. So, then this switch flips it down to here. Signal comes over. Have to use a repeater to extend it over to the trident killers. That basically just turns the trident killers on. Here's where the water stream comes out of the trident killers. Underneath there. And then all the items go that way. And right down here, you'll see, what, 4 or 5 mine carts. So when the items pass over, they just get sucked in. And all the experience goes up. If you wanted to, you just have all your items go up the stream, but your inventory would be full within seconds, so. Observers aren't full blocks. That's news to me. They look like a full block. Like I said, it's basic trident killer. When they land down on these lava blocks, they're taking damage, and then they get put in the trident killer. So they've taken some damage before they jump into the trident killers. And there's water streams on top of the magma blocks, magma cubes, to push them in. There was a spider, it went back up. They eventually give up and just fall into there, but oh, he died before he even got there. See? But yeah, you see the open hole here. I got water inside the trident killer pushing all the items and the experience into this open hole, which pushes it into the water stream with, you got ice down there to help pull along. Oh man, it's a lot of talking. Woo! So now we'll go up, try to check out the top. This is just half slabs on the bottom side of the cube, so this is a non-spawnable area. I cannot put a torch down. It can't be spawned. Now you can put a torch on glass, but glass is not a spawnable block, so. But you'll see I got scaffolding. These layers are 2 blocks apart. So there's a 2-block gap in there. The entire floor in there is covered in scaffolding, and then on top of that, I put water streams. So on this side, the water stream starts and it pushes the other way. Then on this other side, it's split in the middle. It's the same thing. And they just basically push everything to the middle, and it's the mob spawn on the block that the glowstone. Yeah, glowstone dust. Yeah, if you use it in overworld, you'll blow up. Just like a bed in the nether. Loco's got you covered. But anyway, the mobs spawn on the block that the scaffolding's on, so their head's in the water, and they end up getting pushed. Now, the short mobs, like I said, the spiders and the baby zombies and stuff like that, they spawn up basically underneath the scaffolding, underneath the water. So they run around for a bit, but eventually they just run off the end. But yeah, there's 8 floors, I think. That's a lot of blocks. So there's 13,000 blocks, counting all these glass, because I got glass all the way around the outside. I think if I made it tinted glass, I might get better rates, but I ain't replacing all this glass with tinted glass just to see. It does good just as it is now, so I think if I remember right, you can get like 3,000 items an hour. But that also includes all the armor and crap you're throwing away, so. And of course, you're going to put leaf blocks over see where all these half slabs are? That's where the leaf blocks are. The reason you do that is you want surface spawns and cave spawns. If you put a solid block where these leaves are, you're just going to get cave spawns, so you're cutting down your spawning rates. And half slabs don't count as a full block, so light kind of does go through them. They don't block light, so. But up here, the same as most any other roof. Like the leaf blocks, you don't have to cover because nothing could spawn on here. I put half slabs on top of the solid blocks to spawn proof, so everything up here is safe. Can't put a torch down anywhere, nothing could spawn. Can't put a torch on leaves. So you want to make sure to make the roof higher. I think I even extended it out a little wider, but everything's working. See, I got a 2-block gap in the middle. Now you can put dead coral fans on this solid blocks on the edges all the way down. You could try trapdoors, but trapdoors tend to give them something to stand on after they get out of the water stream, and they linger, so it cuts down on stuff. It works fine without putting anything in there, so I don't worry about it too much. But yeah, it took me 20 some odd hours to build this. And you will get sick of putting blocks down. I don't care how much you like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. That's a new addition. That's a tree farm, not mine. Sky and Loco built this yesterday. Basically, you plant the tree and it pushes it out over here as just logs. You just keep planting them and it keep pushes them out so it can't push no more. Oh, 4 hours, didn't even get my trident killer installed, man. Oh, my extra frogs, here's my cow farm. Pretty simple farm. All right. Next on the thing was the creeper, or the, man, words, shulker farm. But since we are so close to it, we're going to check out the piglin bartering farm. Up here in this nether ceiling. Now, Loco guy built this sorting system because this thing puts out items fast. So with a normal trade with a piglin, it's pretty slow. Let's flip the switch on. See, he's sitting there looking at it, looking at it. And then he gives you some gravel or whatever. It's random. Okay. Now, one mechanic with these piglins, you'll see that gold block there. Oh, dang it. I did that last time I was showing this too. There's a gold block back there. Now, piglins you piss off by opening chests, shulkers, mining gold, messing with gold, moving gold. Yeah, they're attached to it. So there's a solid gold block back there with a sticky piston. When I flip this switch on, we move that block. Now this guy's getting pissed. If he could shoot me, he would be shooting me right now. The other thing that produces is he trades faster because he wants to kill you. So he's trying to get it done with so he can shoot you, which puts out just a crap ton of items. So this is what we do with all the gold. But you're going to get crying obsidian. You'll have enough crying obsidian to make every respawn anchor in the world if you wanted to. You get all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is just one piglin. You can do this with multiple ones, but you will never make a sorting system to keep up with it, I don't think. I have yet to see one. This one does good, but it still gets behind. But as you can see, we got plenty of gold over here to put in here. Now we can go down. Here's the sorting system. It's ginormous. So he does blackstone trades. He does quartz trades. Soul sand. Arrows. Crying obsidian. And now we had a lot more of crying obsidian before I built the wither farm. So gravel, string, iron, nether bricks, fire charges, ender pearls, leather. Like I said, the obsidian would be a lot more, but I pretty much drained us of all our obsidian when I built the wither farm. This is the leftover gold that kind of got past him when we was feeding it down to him. So it just gets put in this chest. We can just recycle it back up there. And here's all your like potions, soul speed books, stuff that got past the sorting system. I mean, this thing's dealing with so many items, you'll never make anything that's foolproof. If someone does, I would be amazed if how long it worked. Because now we can just take these, you put it into your potion stand, add a piece of redstone, you get 8-minute potions of fire resistance. And it saves you on having to make a big potion. You just got to increase the time on it. And there's the mechanics, pretty much, some of it. Got the comparator reading that, send the signal around, boop, 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 unlocks it, good to go. So yeah, we have lava above us, because I could have swore I just seen a particle. Yep, there's lava right there. So there's that. That goes over to the Wither Skeleton Farm and the Blaze Farm. I'm pretty sure most people see me build that one. These are the starts of the tunnels going the other directions if we ever need them. Probably need to make one go that way, but not wanting to mess with the farm too much yet, so we'll probably have to offset it. Make the hub, offset it down here or something. Where it goes past the farm and doesn't affect anything. Why do I keep opening those? They're not mine. So now we can go check out the Shulker farm. I'm gonna go ahead and make a boat. Turn the rest of this stuff into bone blocks, just so I have more room in my inventory. Let's see. I need to go this way and down. This ain't really completed yet, so this ain't gonna work crap. So, just best to run on it. Ice still makes you faster when you jump. Whoops, I need to fix the holes in the ceiling. Oh, come on. This will take us over to our end portal. Now, I did start making a shortcut, so we're not going around big corners and stuff. I haven't finished it yet. Basically, we just turned back and did a 180 and started going up again to get to the portal. But right here, there's a big hole made to go down, so I'm going to try to link right here. We'll come up with scaffolding or something, and then I'll link it to the tunnel closer, so we're not having to make that big loop around. We had to relink portals because it kept giving us, transporting us to the surface instead of down into the stronghold where the portal was. Kept making a new portal on the surface. But plenty of beds for everybody, so they can set their spawns whenever they're going to the end. There's the Wither farm. Wither killer. Half obsidian, half crying obsidian. But basically, you spawn him here, he gets stuck inside the portal, he dies. You don't do anything but stand here and watch outside. And then all the skulls shoot into the water and the obsidian walls and blow up, so you're not having skulls flying around the end everywhere, which we're going to have because I think we did 17 withers before we built this, so yeah, we just had skulls everywhere. I'm gonna have to grab some rockets out of my chest. That's what we got this for, and they're in my base, aren't they? Gosh dang it. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully 18 gets me across the void. You know what? We're gonna have to get rockets. This will take me right to there, yep. Dumbass. Alright. Kind of made a little creeper face at first. Finally put some gates in. Yeah. A creeper face door. And yeah, we'll keep extra rockets on hand. Why not? One of these is full of junk. This one, yeah, we'll just put that in there. Yep, my fault, but oh well. Our end portals are jacked, so we've pretty much got to fly everywhere. Just thinking, overworld, this trip would be 8 times longer. Oh, there's a pig one. Yeah, you're after me, I know. I ain't got gold on. Probably should have brought some snow and stuff because you won't be able to see it run because the snow golems despawned. But or did I fix it? Can't remember. Could have swore we named them, but alright, now we're gonna get somewhere. Where's my notebook? Alright. I got my Shulker Farm cards written down, so. I don't have a pumpkin on, so I need to make sure I'm not looking at Enderman. Wait a minute. I need to go negative 1200, 1640, which is this way. Fly. Now, when you're flying over this giant void, you can't hardly tell where you're at or which direction you're. If I had my paper doll on, which I could have swore I already did. Oh well. Just a giant void. There, I've kind of leveled out. Might want to swoop down a little bit. If I'm at the islands yet. There we go. And there's my farm. Yeah, the snow golems have despawned. But my shulkers are still in there. Now, this is the line. Basically, if you stand behind this purple glass, there's no Enderman anywhere. Nothing can spawn. So this is in a spawn-proof area. So that also means that these guys can't teleport anywhere. They're on the only 2 solid blocks that they can set on. Put buttons everywhere else. Yeah, the leaves is also spawn proof, so you don't have Endermen over here. They can't teleport to leaves because they can't teleport to glass. They can teleport to that sand, but I got a button right there. So that button's actually filling that block up completely, according to them. So they can't teleport there, but there's usually a snow golem in there. But they've despawned. So, yeah, this is where I'd AFK. Basically, the snow golems are shooting through the water at these Agaronum. These guys are shooting at them, and then their bullets are basically getting sent back to them. And they're killing themselves. And every time a shulker dies by a shulker bullet, it has a chance to reproduce. When it reproduces, it creates shells. Then they come down here. If I would have brought snow and some pumpkins, we could have put the golems back in there and had it running. But basically, you just open it up. You make the golem up here on top of the thing, and he just drops right in, shut the door. And then they just sit here and let it run. I let it run for like 6 hours once. Had enough shulkers to supply most of the servers, so. Pretty simple build. Got your 2 solid blocks. You got 2 trapdoors on the, well, yeah, above that block. See that? They got buttons on top so they can't. Those are solid blocks too. The water on top of the soul sand to deflect the bullets. No one's. They can't shoot the golems, and the golems are, their shots are kind of getting deflected. But snowballs really don't do any damage. So, but yeah, well, every time they kill themselves, they have a chance to reproduce and produce shells when they die. So, or they do. But you just stand in here and let it run. I put it over the void. I made sure there's no islands around. I think I removed a small island when I was bridging out here. Chopped it out so no Enderman could spawn. No place for these guys to go. Control your environment. Farms are going to work. Really not much redstone to it. It's just blocks and the collection system. And I put the mine carts on top of powered rails that aren't powered so they don't move. So some people just use one mine cart in the center of both those. You could do that too. Whatever you want. I just do 2 mine carts and just don't have to worry about it. And the dragon heads are from the ships. This one's been taken, of course, but it would have been out here where I put these blocks. It would have been attached to this right here. Dragon heads. And of course the elytra is down here inside this item frame. And I cut the mast out so people know it's been looted, so they're not getting their hopes up, thinking there's still stuff here. It's Shulker Farm. That didn't get included until I think this last update, or the update before last. The first Caves and Cliffs. Before that, there was not a Bedrock Shulker Farm that I was aware of. Then to get back to the center island, you just got to go close to 0, and you'll get there. And there's the center island. Be careful not to look at the Enderman when you're coming in. So, does anybody else have any questions or want to see anything else? We got the Froglight Farm. What else we got? Almost forget what we got. The hardest to set up or build? The hardest to set up would have been the Froglight Farm because I had to shut the spawner down and I was over lava. Oh, the hardest redstone mechanics? This one don't have much. Trident killers. Yeah, the tree farm would probably be the hardest redstone mechanics we got on this server. I mean, the farms I'm building ain't much to redstone to them. Want to see the Froglight Farm? All right. We can do that. We got a little bit faster travel over to that one since I put the ice road in. The one that took the longest was definitely the mob farm. That's the most complex redstone, but I didn't do this one. And I just got killed. Great. That's awesome. Oh well. But yeah, I didn't build this one, but this is the most complex. I've built this farm before. This is the Silent Whisper tree farm. I think that was a glitch because I was still gliding. I wasn't going that fast. It's probably just part of the whole Minecraft glitch crap. No big deal. I've died before, and I'll die again. Get everything sorted back out. All right. Put the iron there. But yeah, this is like spaghetti redstone. Tons of pistons. Tons of redstone, switches, observers, everything. Timers. The reason that was because there's a glitch with Riptide that does not cancel out momentum when you're using Riptide. So yeah, that's a known glitch. Seen a thing on it the other day. Either way, we're going back to the Nether. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to put my gold helmet on just so we don't have any problem with piglins. There's a ton of them in that area, so let's just be smart about it. I'm not really going to call this a house. I'm going to call it a factory because, yeah, there's just a bunch of crap in here. Is that the one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, Riptide's very glitchy right now. Not a very good thing to be using on Bedrock. So we need to go up. Wait a minute. Ah, screw it. I'll make another boat. It's not like I don't have enough wood. But I made a nice highway to make this trip a lot faster. One thing you got to watch out for ice highways is make sure that everything's loading in front of you, because you can actually glitch out and be stuck in a wall, suffocate. But we've basically just traveled 1,000 blocks in just that little bit of time. Oh, on rain? Okay, well. I don't use it either way, so I guess it doesn't bother me any. Is this the right way? Do I not know the way to my own farm? Yes, I do not know. This is the fucking Wither farm. Damn it. This is what happens when you get old. That's the Wither skeleton farm. Spin this around. Whoa. Shit. Calm down. Calm down. It won't take long to get back. I gotta stay to this one side because there's not glass all the way down that right side yet. Yeah, I know. I went the wrong way. Heck, I built most of these farms and I forgot half of them. This way. But yeah, the Frogolite farm was probably the most combat intensive to get set up. Because on the bastion floor, there was just puddles of lava right below the spawner. You got to put a bunch of blocks around the spawner because you can't use torches on magma cube spawners because they don't care about light. So I had to block it off. And there's a big cube around the spawner where everything spawns, so you basically got to do 3 layers of blocks. One block above it, the block it's on, the layer it's on, and the layer below it. Like it's like 6x6 in all directions. So that was the spawner. This was all lava all the way across over there. This is the big lava floor I've gotten rid of. I've spawn proofed this area. There's my snow. But basically the spawner drops the, it's got to stand here, it'll run. Drops the magma cubes in. The powdered snow is what basically kills the big ones and makes the small ones, and then the frogs eat the small ones and poop out lights. And I got a frog of every color. Because you gotta hatch the tadpoles in different biomes in order to get different colored frogs. The color of the frog determines the color of the light it poops out. But basically the hardest part was getting the spawner disabled. Then I built everything around it, covered up all the lava, spawn proofed, made a little AFK spot in here to where nothing could get in. And the big cubes are in the snow, as you can see. They'll just slowly die off and split into smaller cubes, which are still too big, but they're still touching the snow. And then they'll split off into the small ones, and then the frogs will go to town eating them. Yeah. I got tore up. It's only one of those deaths were a problem because I lost stuff on that first one, but the dome, we can go to the dome. If you guys got a place you want to go, we can go, man. You guys are controlling it. So, and this farm produces pretty quick, so all you gotta do is stand here and keep that active. As long as the flames are going on it, it's active. This is my collection system. Basically, I just got a minecart running across the bottom of everything. It's picking things up, dropping them in this chest feeding into this chest, so. You're also going to get magma cream because the frogs don't always kill them fast enough, so. Got an ender pearl from an enderman freezing to death in one of the cubes. But you'll get plenty of these frog lights, and they're nice. I like the textures on these a lot better than most of the other lights. And it makes it pretty quick. Especially when there's 6 frogs in there. And these are still all the original frogs. I have not lost a frog yet. You need to make sure you put a roof on it because the frogs can jump like 22 blocks high. So if there's no roof, they'll just jump out. So that's why I built the glass cube all the way around it. Endermen still teleport in there randomly, but I can't do much about that. Sometimes they'll leave a block in there or something. I'll have to go in there and break or pick up a powdered snow block. That's why I left all the powdered snow here, so in case we need to replace one of the powdered snow blocks, we can. Yeah, like that block's missing right there. Alright, so we got some stuff. Alright. That is a YouTube channel that does some music if you want to check it out or not. It's up to you. Okay, and is the artist. And then let's do... Shout out Bones Nose. Seven Days to Die. Yeah, he's been playing that a lot. Also see him stream some Rocket League every now and then, I think. Oh, what else we got in here? Got the OKG Gamer. Loco Guy. Loco Guy is another Redstone guy. Makes good farms. If you guys want to give him a follow, it'd be good. And then we got here. What else? Checking the list. Wow, this list is getting long. Got the Vengeful Vixen. Who else we got? I know we got more. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Oh, there it is. There's another streamer I follow. It's Liam. He plays mostly Rocket League. He's done some Rainbow Six and what else? Some other odd, I don't know, some off the wall games. I don't know. Pretty cool guy. I think that's everybody. If I forgot anybody, let me know. My Stream Deck doesn't exactly make this the easiest. How's it going, man? How you been? "12-Year Assassin." All right, I think we had a request for the dome, right? Yes, we did. I think I did everything. Now, subscribers, let me know if you're seeing ads. That should be fixed now. That was an oversight on my part. I will take the blame. So just let me know, and I will double check everything again. That's only for subscribers. So if everybody else is seeing ads, well, deal with it. Or you subscribe. Good. Yeah, that was an oversight on my part, so I'll take the blame for that. Okay. I'll fix that later. We'll go to the dome. I got the ads limited as much as possible. I think in the long run, Twitch is going to get their ads wherever they want to put them because, it's their platform, so. All right, Sky, direct me straight, right? Oh, no, I didn't press the ads button. It's just the people who aren't subscribed are still going to be seeing them. I mean, I can't really do much about that. So we got the Overworld Dome inside the Nether. This is built by Skypatter. Got villagers, housing, bees, cows, horses, everything, chickens. Of course, plenty of spawn proofing. Keep the gas out of here. This took a lot of work, I guarantee it. Get the nice lava flow coming over the ceiling. Yeah. This is... Just make sure you don't click on a bed while you're in here. It wouldn't be that hard to do. Get the vines that go down. This is basically the platform we started with over the ocean here. A lot of gas tiers. Oh, this platform was first? Dang. Ah, I see. Yeah, still, it's a hell of a build. There's your respawn anchor. Of course, this is all spawn proofed. He's got a storage in here. I'm guessing this goes to your water place. I think we've seen this the other day, but we'll check it out again. Now, he bone mealed all this freaking stuff in here just like I was doing earlier. So he brought this over from the warm ocean. This was a cold ocean before. So he's got where it's spawning tropical fish too. So he's basically changed the biome of this area. I noticed it the last time I was over here. I also boosted your power on your conduit. So we can go in through here. Here's one floor. Just pretty much a little bed. Kind of look out through there. Whoops. Huh. My game's glitched because my hand's disappearing when I got ranged weapons. But yeah, this takes a lot of work too, so thanks for what? Oh, I'm not saying it didn't take less time than the dome, but still, this is a lot of detail, a lot of work. I mean, this is more detailed work. I guess you had a lot of details in the dome too, but I mean, you turn an entire biome into a different biome. I mean, that's no small feat. Got a little aquarium in here. That's neat. Why does that one fish look like it's inside the glass? But yeah, this is awesome. I did something like this before, but nothing this detailed. It was just kind of a cube underground. Or cube underwater, I should say. Wasn't that detailed. This is kind of like a Subnautica base. Definitely like the use of the quartz. The quartz really stands out. Got some diorite. Proper use of diorite. Look at that. That just works really well. Sea pickles. Test it. Oh, it don't work. Could have swore that worked. All right, I'm gonna break this and test another theory. Did I get it? What? Oh, that don't work either. I swore that worked. All right. I'll replace what I broke. Yeah, I knew. I thought it worked with coral too. I guess I was wrong. I understand that, but yeah, I thought it worked with coral. My bad. That's just awesome. I love it. While the beacon effect is still taking effect on it, we can see it. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Skulk sensor door. Or should I say a skulk? I don't know. Well, whatever. Words. And the warp biome is definitely better than any other biome in this. Skulk sensor? Okay, I said it right. No, I don't want your cheap ass gold swords. I don't want that. Don't want that. We'll leave those as presents for somebody else. Definitely like the gilded blackstone tied into the walls. I know that stuff's not fun to get either. Didn't at one point the piglins traded for that, and then they took it away from them or something? So I know they took several trade. They took the, the netherite hoe trade away from the piglins. Was it the gilded blackstone? I don't know. Remember? Yeah, we'll go back to the overworld. Oh yeah, the updated portal. Yeah, we can go back through there. Well, I wanted to make sure you guys had it on your streams before I went and showed it to everybody. I don't want to do any spoilers. It's this way, isn't it? Tell me which way to go. Dome way. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Minecart. Well, it's up to you, man. I mean, I got your permission. I'm cool with it. I don't want to be spoiling other people's stuff. You know what I mean? Lost egg. Nope. 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 God, I hate that. Am I going the right way? Oh, shit. All right. Woo! Yeah, Loco did this. Get the layered glass with magma cubes underneath. Wow. This looks nice. Oh, that's cool right there. I like how you did that. Yeah. You just got the straight one there, yeah. Sweet. That ceiling alone would have took, oh, jeez. I like the effect it gives, though. Oh yeah, this is definitely awesome. Now, can I show the other one on the other side of this one, or is that still... Off limits. I don't want to. Oh, I can? Okay. I step on anybody's toes. Sweet. And this is the one that's in the overworld. Santon 76 built this one. Got the sword. Make sure there's no mobs around me. I don't want to blow stuff up. Well, I'm going to sleep just because I don't want to blow anything up. Ooh. Yeah, I'm guessing that's more of a impulse inspired build. He did the sword. It's totally different than his, but definitely looks like what he did. Similar. All the colors are tied together pretty well. Silk. Lines. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Burning eyeballs. Definitely cool. That's also the wool farm. Got about pretty much every color wool in there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, every color. Got the sheep faces on the side. I think the back. Giant chest. Whoa. Down some stairs. That's neat. Got OKG on the back. I like this path. I love the block mixture is great. Got the mud, the mossy cobble, mossy stone bricks. Got wandering traders coming out of our ears. Look at that. It's all right. It's all right. We're just touring things. Letting people check out all the cool stuff. Now that's deep. She did my little smoke idea up here, I see. Pretty sure she probably already knew it, but yeah, That's neat. That's neat. Definitely cool. What else was over here? OKG built that. Nice little Hortus. Can't remember what it was called. Castle-like bridge. Yeah. Then you got Sky building just random pillars everywhere. Ah! This is a villager breeder. Stop. Go back. There you go. Pretty decorated one. There you go. That's a neat little bridge. Never seen that. Haven't been over here much. I like it. Suspension bridge. Into the tunnel. Yep. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Now it takes you to flowers. Emma, how you doing? Bad. Oh, I don't have Instagram. Sorry. Yeah, I got Twitter, Discord, Twitter. Yeah, that's about it. I'm old. That whole social media thing is not my forte. What is this? Something I'm not supposed to be looking at? Can I look at it or should I go away? I don't want to give it away, man. I'll leave. All right, just making sure. How many times have you burnt this down? Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Like it. Heavy little room up here, yeah. Tables and chairs. Oh, netherite. Damn. That's expensive. Yeah, we're so rich on this server, we just decorate with the most expensive block. I like this. Always have. Should put some villagers in there. Is it tall enough to keep villagers in? Looks tall enough. She did? Ah. Must have got caught on a chunk border. That's probably the issue. Did she trade with the villagers? Sometimes if you trade with them, they'll stick around long, name them, stuff like that. I don't know. But usually if they get caught on a choke border, it's not going to matter. They're just going to be gone. I need to make sure I sleep. Where'd my bed go? I picked my bed up. Ah, yeah, I guess it could have been mobs. Villagers are sketchy as it is, so. But yeah, Loco, this looks awesome, man. I love the subway station look. How you come from the side, yeah. That's cool as hell. Well, you could use jack-o'-lanterns and just hide them under carpet. They work about the same as a torch. Railroads doesn't work. Why would I go clear under here when I'm in a minecart, man? Come on. Oh, here we are with the gifts, parting gifts again. It's fine. I ain't worried about it. There was a shulker there. Not anymore. So yeah, there's a lot of people on the server that can build. Heck, a lot prettier than me. Oh, it's in the water. But I got a few projects left. That's my problem. I start a project and I'm like, let's wait on that. Still waiting for the inspiration. But I got my factory at least. There's on the inside, there's some section I can put lights in. I'm still deciding what I want to put, but definitely want to do something in the center. And I'll fix that later, but or I'll add more. Oh yeah, you break. This plant over here didn't break. Two of us landed on it like 7 times. But yeah, definitely factory. Factory. Our lava's getting built up plenty. Yeah, that's a different crop though, man. Oh, for my server? All depends on what everybody's wanting to do. I mean, people want to play with mods, we could get everybody over there and we could start a different world on there. Take a vote on it probably with the community. Well, with the people who will be playing on it. I'm also in the works for a community, my community server realm, so I could play with viewers that aren't streamers. Because I'm pretty sure that's what OKG was planning on doing with his realm, and it just kind of got taken over. Oh, I ain't saying there's anything bad about it, but I looked at the server as a way for us to get stuff to make our streaming lives easier. You know, the one person sleep. Um, you know, the quality of life stuff. Pumpkin blur, you know, just the chunk border, armor stand, you know, the stuff that makes further really and stuff like that, you know. It makes streaming better, so it would be better for us streamers to use it that way. And then we could use our realms as for our other viewers, you know, to play with our viewers that aren't streamers. That was my thought on it. I was going to run it by everybody. Because I have interest from a few of my viewers from work that want to do a realm with me. So I'll be looking into that. And also got to look into getting my own Discord. Because we all got to build our own brands eventually. I mean, it's great that we're all a team, and that's awesome. But it gets confusing when we're all kind of tied together in one little knot. Oh, I ain't going anywhere. It'll still be the same probably. It's just we'll just have multiple places to do it. Now it's just getting weird. But yeah, like, you know, we got these farms that we can't AFK. If I go to work, when I played by myself, you know, I'd just leave my person in the game at a farm and let him AFK and get all the resources built up and all that. And I don't want to do that on this realm, because if someone else comes on when I'm at work and I can't log off and they can't sleep, and then I'm just causing more problems. See, so the one person sleep was definitely a big factor, plus all the other options you can get that would help later on down the road, especially once you get into redstone and building farms and such. It's just a very nice option to have, other than the hard way, having extra visuals. The thing about the realm is you're limited on capacity. That was the other. Well, Sky has all the information. We could just move the realm over to the server, hopefully, and it would just be a different place to log into. Okay, let's see who we got. Wow. What's this? Anonymous user gifted tier 1 sub to Bones Knows 400. Awesome. Whoever that was. All right. Oh, I think we've done the tour. Hopefully everybody got some questions answered. Want to thank everybody. We did our shout outs. Thank everybody for the bits, the subscriptions, definitely the gifted subscriptions. It's all awesome. Much appreciated, and I thank everybody for it. Friday's usually my short stream. Hope everybody has a good day. Hey, I'll see you next time. Wait a minute. We got anybody to raid? always forget to check, man. Channel. Creator dashboard. Sweet. All right. Well, since someone rated me the other day a couple times, I'm going to have to return the favor. We are going to go check out Liam LX. Oh, hang on. What we got? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go check out Liam. I do believe he's doing Rocket League. If I get this right. Yes, he's playing Rocket League. Like I said, thank you, everybody. See you next time.